Hey everyone, welcome to the reading for today. We're going to see what the message is at this time, what you guys need to know. Keep in mind it's general. It could be past, present, or future. You will know best how this resonates, okay? How this fits. And if it doesn't, then maybe it's just for someone else. So let's see. What do you guys need to know right now in the collective? What's going on? Current energy. The Chariot in reverse. And that's so interesting because that was the last card in my last reading, right? 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so something here is crashing and burning. It's not going anywhere. Something is just not going to get off the ground. Okay, someone can't move forward here with a relationship, the Lovers, and something here is just a failure. It's just not going to work. Somebody's going to reap what they have sown. They're not going to get what they thought they were going to get. Okay, somebody needs to cut their losses, or what they've been doing, spending their time doing, has been in vain. All right. So let's see. We have the 10 of Pentacles at the bottom. What's this? Why is the Chariot in reverse here? Death. Something is over. Something is just completely over. The 7 of Cups and the 4 of Swords. Somebody here, okay, so whoever this is, they don't know what to do right now. They could be confused. They don't know what to do. Somebody could be trying to think, okay? They're trying to contemplate something. All right, let's see. What's the Lovers? The Emperor in the reverse. Yeah, there's someone here that's just very controlling, very dictatorial. They're power hungry. They want something to go their way, okay? I feel like they're not used to not getting what they want. The Lover, the Star. And the King of Wands. Okay, we'll have to see what this is. Why is the 7 of Pentacles reversed? The Queen of Wands in reverse. The 10 of Swords. So a betrayal here is a failure. Somebody can't betray you. It's not working out. Or this isn't going to work. Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, bad news. Someone is going to get bad news here. Or there's some sort of fake news, okay? Or something is wrong with a message. And it's the Wheel of Fortune. So tell me more about the Chariot in reverse, please. The 2 of Swords. Yes, someone here just doesn't know what to do, okay? They don't know what to do. They're confused. Why something is just not working. 8 of Wands reverse. Something has been blocked. Something is backfiring. They don't understand why it's backfiring, why they're losing control. What's the Chariot reverse? They don't understand why something didn't work or why it was blocked. Yeah, they're expecting something, okay? It's like they're expecting something to work and they don't understand why it doesn't work, or why it keeps getting blocked, or why something's not going anywhere, why it's not getting off the ground. Yeah, because just because they have an expectation doesn't mean it's going to happen. Okay? Isn't there a saying that goes like, if you never expect anything, you'll never be disappointed. Okay, that's kind of what this reading gives me. Like just setting yourself up for disappointment, expecting a journey, or they were expecting something to move forward. They were expecting something to go their way, but it's not. Chariot in reverse is blocked. What is this? A mirror, mirroring each other, introspection. or somebody is going within. They're trying to think about something. They're reflecting. They're trying to think something through. Tell me more about this mirror, please. The Wheel of Fortune. Why did they think that this was going to work? Okay. Somebody thought that mirroring something or someone was going to work. They don't understand. Ten of Swords. It's a painful ending. The King of Cups. This has to do with a betrayal, okay? A King of Cups and a betrayal, ultimate betrayal, a painful ending. They tried to mirror something here. They were expecting something to work with a betrayal. They tried to mirror this. What's this betrayal? Abundance. This is how they thought they were going to get what they want. Yeah, exactly. It's like they have this expectation that they're just going to get what they want and it's just going to work out how they want it to, and they can just manifest what they want here with this betrayal. All right. It's just, yeah, these people are, whoever this is a self-absorbed narcissist. And the self-absorbed narcissism is coming in, I feel like, in the face of like this, I have an expectation, so it's going to work out because I expect it to. It's like, that's not how it works. Somebody is too self-absorbed and too arrogant. They were expecting something here on a journey, or they were expecting something to move forward, or that they would be able to mirror something. But it's not going anywhere. It's a crash and burn. Why is Death here? We have Scorpio and Cancer energy here. The Queen of Swords. The Seven of Wands. So this has to do with someone defending themselves. Defending themselves. What's Death? Despair. Despair and a death. Despair over an ending. What's Death? The Runner. Yeah, somebody is listening to their ego. And I feel like whoever this person is that's in their ego here, the self-absorbed narcissist, they have this belief that they can end things for you just because they want to. That's their expectation. I can end things for you if I want to, okay? I have the power to cause you permanent endings. And it looks like they're in despair because they weren't expecting you to defend yourself. They weren't expecting someone to defend themselves, okay? And now they're confused. What are they so confused about? Seven of Cups. That you know something. High Priestess. They're confused about how you knew. How did you know something? How did you know this was coming? How did you know that this person was out to get you? How did you know? How do you know what they're trying to do to you? So now it's blocked. They can't mirror something because you already know intuitively. High Priestess, you already picked up on something. That you already knew what they were going to do. Two Wands. It's like, how did you know what we were planning? Well, you're the High Priestess. That's how. Okay? It doesn't make any logical sense. It's not logical. It's just you're the High Priestess. That's it. It's like, how did you know what we were planning? How did you know what we were going to do? It's not a mind thing. It's an intuitive thing, okay? So now they're confused how it didn't work. They're crashing and burning, and they're so confused. Two of Swords, Seven of Cups. They have no idea. It's almost like they were so sure that they were going to get what they want, manifest exactly what they want, but they're self-absorbed and pretentious. Pretentious, okay? Pretentious narcissist. That's who this is. I have an expectation and that's why I know it's going to work. No, that's not how that works. Okay. So why is Lovers here? Five of Swords in reverse. You see through the manipulation. Somebody can't manipulate you. Somebody can't get one over on you. Okay. They can't mind trick you, play mind games with you. You already know what's up. I mean, they might have even expected you to travel somewhere, but then you didn't travel there. Or they were trying to mirror something here. It's like, how did you know we were going to do that? I don't know. You're probably like, I don't know. I just knew. Something was up. No idea. Okay. But they can't manipulate you. They can't play mind games with you. The Ten of Wands in reverse, and you're not going to be carrying some burden here, okay? They're not going to burden you with something. Whatever it is, it's not your burden to carry. So what's the Lovers? Something about a house and a relationship. Yeah, something about a house and a relationship, okay? They can't play mind games here with this house and a relationship. What's that? Breakup and a separation. Something about a breakup, silent treatment, a breakup in a house because of a relationship. They thought the truth wasn't going to come out. They thought nobody was going to find out the truth. They thought the truth was never going to come to light about a breakup and a relationship and a house. And yeah, somebody not talking to someone anymore, not dealing with someone hurt, avoiding a conversation call person, ignoring someone, and a breakup. And they thought this was never going to come to light. Why? Okay. They thought they could just switch something around, balance something out, play both sides. Okay. They thought they could just switch something around here. Oh, with some messages. Oh, messages to the Emperor. Oh, Eight of Pentacles. This has to do with messages and Emperor and the Eight of Pentacles. What's the Eight of Pentacles? A main female. This has to do with what somebody was working on or someone's job, someone's career. Okay. Or a plan. A mature man who's a judge, or a mature man who works for the justice system or works for the judicial system, okay? This was a plan to communicate something to an emperor who could be a judge. Some sort of messages. Self-absorbed narcissist in reverse. Stabbed in the back. So these messages have something to do with someone being stabbed in the back, someone being attacked or deceived, someone feeling betrayed. Okay. Yeah, this is how they tried to play their hand of cards. This is how they tried to take a chance and be strategic. They try to be strategic with some sort of messages about someone being stabbed in the back or feeling deceived or feeling hurt in a relationship. Page of Cups, Knight of Cups. This has to do with an offer. Or this could be people. I don't know. Page of Cups, Knight of Cups. Or love messages, or Four of Cups, someone feeling rejected, or somebody rejecting someone's offer. The Tower. breaking up a relationship in a home, trying to break up a relationship in a home, or lying about a relationship and someone's home life or their stability. This could even be about someone, they try to do something strategically to stab you in the back, okay? To betray you very sneakily behind the scenes in a way where they thought you wouldn't know, you wouldn't figure it out. It has something to do with someone feeling insecure, frustrated in a relationship, jealousy. Jealousy. They tried to communicate something about someone being jealous, someone feeling insecure, frustrated in a relationship, being angry and jealous, giving someone the silent treatment. Okay, yeah, but now the truth is out. Now the truth is out. What's a Tower? What's a Tower? What is it? They got blocked. Two of Wands in reverse. It got blocked. The Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. This has to do with someone defending themselves, someone being protected. They got blocked. Nine of Wands. The Four of Pentacles. This has to do with what someone had in their possession, what someone was holding on to. The Moon in secret. Or something they tried to do at night. At night, man. The Hermit. The Moon and the Hermit. It's something they tried to do undercover, in secret. They thought nobody was going to find out. They did it with something they had in their possession. Okay, what did they have in their possession, huh? This thing that they did in secret here. It has to do with someone not being free from a toxic relationship. Not healing your heart. And seduction. Some sort of cheating. Some sort of cheating, flirting, hooking up, temptation. That just keeps coming out, man. I don't know what I'm missing, but that just keeps coming out. Okay, my phone storage was full and I had no idea, and I was just talking, so I don't even know where I ended off, okay? But they got exposed here for their plan. And this has to do with somebody trying to do something undercover in secret, possibly with someone else's idea. Okay, they got blocked. And this has something to do with a fight about somebody not healing their heart or not being free from a toxic relationship or addiction. They thought they were going to get away with this. They thought they were being strategic and they thought they were going to get away with this. But they got caught and they got blocked. All right, so something is a failure now. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. What's that? Strength in reverse. Yeah, because they were in their ego about it. It's like their ego is too big for the plan that they're trying to execute, okay? They're just very pretentious about it. It's like, oh, we have this expectation. It's definitely going to work. We can do what we want. We're above the law kind of a thing, right? The Six of Pentacles. This has to do with somebody receiving something or giving something to someone or paying for something. Manipulating the messages. Manipulating the communication. Yeah, manipulating it. They manipulated the messages. They manipulated the messages. They tried to twist it around. They tried to flip it around. They tried to manipulate what happened. They tried to pretend there was a betrayal here because of somebody paying someone money or somebody paying for something. Yeah, and they've been unmasked, mask in reverse. They can't pretend anymore. They cannot hide anymore. They've been unmasked and they can't pretend. They tried to flip something around. They tried to make it look like it was something that it wasn't, and they've been unmasked. Trying to say there was a betrayal because of a Queen of Wands in reverse. Who's the Queen of Wands in reverse? The Ace of Pentacles. Something about paying for something or paying someone or paying. Knight of Wands. Paying for some sort of sex. Paying for some sort of like sex. Okay, this is what they tried to mirror. So they tried to pretend that there was a breakup because of someone paying for some sort of services is what I'm getting, okay? When in reality, that's not what happened at all. And now there's going to be proof and evidence that this is a failure and this is manipulation. They manipulated this to make it look like it was something that it wasn't. It's basically like, okay, so let's take the last reading that I just did, right? So you catch someone cheating. Maybe you catch them cheating because they paid for a date, okay? Or they paid, or they sent someone money that they were dating on the side or something like that, right? It's like these people tried to manipulate what happened, or they tried to manipulate the messages or whatever happened here, and pretend that what happened is that someone got caught paying for sex services like an sex worker. Okay. And if it's, again, like the last reading, then it's like someone trying to say that that was you. So basically you catch someone cheating with some sort of money that they paid someone, okay, for a date or for God knows what. And then this other lady here that's trying to get away with what they did, trying to say that they caught their significant other paying for your services. Is that how they tried to manipulate this? Because that's what I'm getting. Eight of Cups, Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, something about walking away from a bad investment, okay? Somebody walking away from someone. The King of Pentacles. All right. The King of Swords and the Fool. So King of Swords here took a risk with these messages or with some sort of messaging or phone texting or whatever this is. And I guess tried to make it look like there was a breakup because someone got caught paying for someone like an sex worker. And I guess they tried to say it was you when in reality there's proof and evidence that proves that they're fucking lying. Okay? Lying about a lot of things. Lying about the cheating. Lying about the sex work, if that's what this is. Lying because they're mirroring something. They're just trying to mirror something. Okay? And they went to the Emperor. They went to the Emperor with these messages. Or they're going to in the future. Just wait, okay? And it's like, how did you know that they were going to do it? Because that's what they always do. It's the same shit. They always do the same thing over and over again. Okay? Because they don't learn. Yeah, it's coming. So either they're doing this right now. Either they're communicating this right now, or that's the plan, okay? And they have absolutely no remorse about it either. They don't feel bad at all. They have no guilt, no remorse. All they think about right now is this burden that they have on their back that they're trying to place on someone else, okay? The Five of Pentacles, something about being broke, being left out in the cold, someone being in poverty, okay? Yeah, someone being extremely stressed out and worried about something online. So basically, it's whatever's online. It's what's on the internet. It's a fake profile. It's some sort of a catfish profile, or it's whatever they did on the internet, okay? And they're trying to frame you for this. or they're trying to call you an SEX worker. They're trying to set this up. They're really worried about this, whatever's online. And so they're trying to make it look like someone paid you some sort of money online when in reality they didn't. Okay? Or you're not even the person that someone is talking about in the messages. The Hierophant. The Page of Pentacles. What is this? The Hierophant and the Page of Pentacles. What is that? The Snake. It's a snake. Yeah. It's a competition, enemy, clever. It's someone with a phone. I swear, it's someone with a phone creating a fake breakup, okay? They're on a phone writing some sort of text messages, trying to mirror a situation about someone being heartbroken, someone breaking up because someone is a snake or someone has another woman. Okay, something like that. Trying to get the plan to evolve to the next phase. With these messages, I can't, with messages, with phone messages. That's what they're doing. They're using a breakup where someone got caught paying for something, or that's what's in these messages. It's about someone paying for something. And they're saying that these messages are about someone paying for SEX work, okay? And they're trying to frame it that this is you. Someone is paying you for this shit when it's not. And that's why they're getting unmasked, okay? Exposed and unmasked. They can't pretend anymore. This has gone on long enough. Yeah, it's a failure. It's not going anywhere. They're trying to create this fake betrayal and say that there was a betrayal in the relationship because someone got caught paying for an SEX worker when that didn't even fucking happen. Okay, that's just what they're trying to say to frame you. Because of a relationship, okay, someone living, something about a home, and something about an Ace of Pentacles. They're just in their freaking ego, strength in reverse. This group of people, man. It's something about what a Knight of Cups might have given to a group of people. Okay, this could have something to do with maybe like passwords. Maybe that's what they were waiting for, this group of people. So they couldn't take this action until someone came into the home, came into your house and stole your passwords or what? Yeah, that was the plan. So the minute, okay, so Queen of Wands sends a Knight of Cups or someone into your home to steal your passwords. And then the minute they had your passwords, they were like, okay, great. Let's go and, you know, frame this person or what? Hack back into the router. Yeah, they were in their ego about that one. Yeah, look at that. 7 of Swords. Lying, cheating, stealing, thieving, backstabbing, conniving criminals. All for money. 9 of Pentacles. Or they're trying to lie about how you make your money. That's what it's about. It's a bunch of people trying to lie about how you make your money. So first they have to figure out how to hack your shit, basically. And then they have to figure out how to create fake messages or manipulate some sort of messages to make it look like someone is paying you for SEX, okay? And that's how they thought they were going to get what they want. This whole group of people working together. They really thought they were going to get what they want with this one, huh? All right, so what's the outcome? Going to the Emperor about your work. They're going to go to the Emperor and say, oh, Mr. Emperor, we have evidence about what collective does for work. Whole time, it's not even you. It's not even you. It's not even you. It's just people trying to set you up, man. The Tower, yeah. Catastrophic ending, devastating ending here for these people. Why? Because the Emperor, oh, the Emperor is going to have a shocking moment because of rejection. The Emperor is having a shocking Tower moment, or what's this? No, you're protected by angels. That's why. The Sun, or the Emperor already knows the truth. Okay, so if these people come in with these messages, which they're gonna do, or they have already done, or they're planning this now, it looks like the Emperor already knows the truth about this. So they can try, but it's going to be a really devastating, embarrassing ending for them, okay? Because these messages are manipulated, and so is this payment, and so is this breakup, and so is this whole story about this cheating and whatever this is, okay? It's just a mess. Moment of enlightenment. What's the Tower moment? Oh, the official person is having a tower. Mr. Emperor is having a tower moment. Shocking, shocking moment. Shocking realization. About this main male in reverse. Who, this? This King of Swords here? Okay. The one that's taking this risk with these messages. Yeah, so it looks like this Emperor official person is having a big moment of realization here with this King of Swords taking a risk. Okay, coming towards them with these lies. This family situation here, okay? This family room. Or someone's family. Or how this whole family worked together to set you up. Yeah, they're not going to get what they want, okay? Manifest what you want in reverse. Manifest what you want in reverse. Keep a positive mindset in reverse, okay? They're not getting what they want. This is not going to work. They really thought that they were going to receive what they needed and be able to progress and arrive. Okay. Oh, but someone is having a sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany. Let me guess, it's about the messages and how these people stole the messages or manipulated the messages or sent the messages. It's like, I feel like it's kind of like seeing something unfold in real time that has been going on for a long time. Okay? I feel like that's what this is. A King of Wands trying to get away with something. Six of Swords. Okay? But they've been exposed. Okay? They've been exposed. This group of people has been exposed for whatever they were doing here for money. Okay? Whatever they did here. They thought they were going to get away, and instead they ended up getting exposed. Yeah. So that sucks for them, right? This looks bad. Let's see. Who's involved in this for the collective? April. November. A Libra. January. February. March, and a Mother. And May. All we have is Libra, okay? And a Mother. All right, guys. So I'm going to leave it at that. And like I said, March, May, April, March, April, May, no. January, February, can't even talk. January, February, March, April, May, and November. It's like what I say, this has been going on for a long time. What these people have been doing with messages or like sending messages or catfishing. And now I feel like something has happened. It's like, oh, that's how they did it. Yeah. I don't know. So I'm going to leave it there. I hope this helps, guys. Thanks for watching. Until next time. Bye.